Oh boy, relearning everything is fun. Let's go to this. Hey! That appears to work. I don't know how echoey this is. In my head, it's pretty echoey. Where the hell is the monitor? Which could have sworn was here yesterday. Oh, wait, I know what I'm doing wrong. I need to go to this and go to that. And no, turn that off. There we go. Okay. Now I can't hear myself anymore. Hopefully other folks could hear me if, let's see if I could turn this up. This F's everything up. Nope. That doesn't want to work. Let's try it on my phone. Let's go over here first and let's do this. Not had a chance to go live on my Blue Sky. Oh, I don't remember how to do that either. Oh, there it is. Go live. No, I gotta type the link in every time. That's dumb. HTTPS colon whack whack which dot that's with an H TV slash flip flop slap light. There we go. Yeah, go live for an hour. Sure. I'm now live according to this. Yep, there's my little red ring of death. All right, let's go over to Twitch and see how bad this sounds. I don't have a clue. Can I click that button? Oh, I need to, oh, there it is. Hello? Echo? Echo? Okay. Oh no, that is going to be create an echo. All right, I guess it's working. Hello and welcome to another show some years later. Now I need to mute my phone because my friends are blowing it up and that's annoying. No one wants to hear that. Dude, okay. Geez, what's it been? 2 years now? Be interested to find out when the last time I did a stream was. Whoop. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it was 2024. It may have been 2023 for all I know, which is oof, that's a long time ago. It seems like feels like a millennia ago. Oh my, yeah. Okay. Yep. Yeah, that's not going to show because it's been more than years, so I won't be able to see when my last show was. I am just trying to get back into this. So I have reset up a whole bunch of stuff. I've got some new equipment, some old equipment, some new looking equipment for old equipment. I have a fun new camera. There's a whole bunch of shit behind me that you can't see that I'll show on stream at some point when people are actually involved. I did not expect anybody to be watching, so this is kind of just me uh, getting back in touch with this, I guess, is really what I'm doing. My mojo's all off. I don't know what the F I'm doing anymore. I'm going to play some games, but I don't know what. Probably, I think I only have Sniper Elite 3 installed on here. That'll be a game that I'm going to do for a while. Ooh, let's do this update because I was thinking of playing that at some point too. Um, no, I guess you don't really need to see that. We'll move that out of here. Revamped a bunch of stuff on my stream in my chat points, channel points. Um, Gosh, I did a whole lot of stuff before I stopped streaming and then didn't care to do it anymore. So this new GPU that's in my computer has really not been used at all, honestly. So let's see. I don't know even know what I want to get into here. I guess I could do a little bit of my youngest son wants me to stream Generation Zero because he's been playing that. Um, but I don't know that I want to play that right now. Mm. But like I was thinking to myself was just like trying to put a room together while talking to myself is honestly what I was probably going to do. Where is my viewer thing? I thought that that was on a toolbar at the bottom and I don't see it. Is that not a thing anymore in this OBS display I have here? I don't see it on my iPad and I don't see it on OBS. So I honestly don't know if and when that shows up anymore. I feel like it's got to, right? Like that's got to be a thing. Twitch stats, maybe Twitch activity feed. No, that is definitely not what I want. Stats. Okay, stats. Yeah, that's what I want. All right, now I can see that. Um, if anyone is actually watching and wants to say, "Hey, you sound like shit," or "Hey, that sounds good," that would be great. Because honestly, that's one of the things that I stress with enough. Oh shit! It's Mountain. And yes, Dennis is still here. Mountain, hello. How are you? It has been quite a while. Glad to see you are still out there in the world, maintaining, surviving like the rest of us. Hope things have been well for you in the last 2 odd years since that's true, 2007. Yeah, it feels like it. Um, I was like, oh, let me check and see when my last stream was, and then realized that Twitch doesn't keep up with it past like 90 days or something. And I was like, oh well, it's been well over a year. I really think the last time I turned the camera on was 2024. Yeah, it's at least been 2 years. It was 2024. I'm 90% sure. Um, there has been a lot of stuff in my life. Uh that has happened. Not all of it great. Um, I am okay. Um, and I guess most of my family is okay, but well, that's for another time. How have you been? How's things where you are? How do I sound, by the way? Because this is the new microphone, and I had to set it up yesterday, and I don't really know how it sounds. I don't. I tried to do stuff, and I don't. I honestly don't. I don't know. I don't know. I have these in ear. Mic sounds good. Okay, good. In what do they call them? In-ear monitors, IEMs. I got a set of those. Someone recommended them on a stream, and I really like them. Honestly, they're very comfortable. They're I don't know. You probably can't hear that. They're metal, which is kind of cool. They have a hell of a lot of bass to them, which I really like when I'm playing games. And they cost me a whopping $20. So I'm all fancy now with the new roads. Yeah, and it plugs right into my mic. So if I really wanted to monitor what I specifically sound like, I could do that. I don't want to do that. because even though there is no latency, I don't want to hear my own voice. I ran a podcast for like 6 years with friends, and I never got used to hearing my own damn voice, and I really don't want to hear it anymore. USB server. No, it's a regular headphone jack. It plugs into, which you can't see, but I could show you. Hold on. Let me try. Try it. Hold on. Because now I have two microphones since I haven't out sold out. I know I sold out a long time ago. I haven't sold off my other microphone, but this one is basically the same one. Um, it is right on the back there. So the microphone plugs in for power and USB-C, and then right beside it, stop trying to find me, is this 3.5. This is the Elgato 3 Wave 3 Mark 1, I guess, and the one I'm using is the Mark 2. And the reason I got that one, the new one, is because it does a lot of processing in the microphone itself. So there's like all kinds of filters and things like that you basically load into the microphone. None of it's done on the back end, so it's all done immediately as soon as the sound hits the microphone. So yeah, kinda. I mean, I guess you could say that. It is does all this stuff. So it's got like all these neat effects that are kind of embedded into the microphone. Like I think it had clip guard on the old ones, but now it does like this stuff, like low cut and expanders and voice tuning and whatever. Like I don't know, it does a lot of weird, cool things. So I was messing with this de-esser. I guess that's an effect, a filter. And it's I might need to adjust it because I was doing something last night just messing with it and it wouldn't hear me at all. I can't remember what I was doing. I think I was just making noises and it was like cutting it out. It was very weird. Yeah, when I use too many SS's, it makes you read a script when you first set it up. The first one is set up for this auto adjust gain, which I changed it to 21. It tried to set it at 27, which I felt was way too loud. So I kind of took it down a little bit. It's so the thing with this monitoring thing, which I don't have on, is it uses whatever volume my computer uses. But in order to really hear what's coming out of the microphone, I have to turn the volume on my computer all the way up, which in turn turns everything all the way up. There were several times last night where I damn near thought I blew out my eardrums because I had forgotten that that was on and they would start a game. And let's just say I'm glad I wasn't on stream because I probably would have had to change my pants. It scared me so bad most of the time. But it does like these other things, which I haven't really figured out. This voice focus thing is new. This voice tune thing is new. Um, it's very fancy. It has different. I can change the color of my LEDs, which maybe that's just the mute button. Yeah, that's just the mute button. Um, Lots of stuff. I do want to say, um, and I know how much you enjoyed this in times previous. I'm going to run you through since you're here and no one else is. We're going to run through real quick all of. If I can get this to be in a part of the screen I can use. There we go. Nope, that still didn't work. StreamerBot really just does not like to be split in screens. We're going to run through all of these fun actions that you may or may not remember are on my stream. I know you remember one specifically, and we'll get to that in a second. I added a few more, I guess, visuals to some of the things that have been on here previously. But we're just going to run through them all. So just hold on, give me a chance. I know which one, I know where we're going. So just hold on. All right, we're gonna do. Let's see. Some of these are just sounds because I haven't added stuff to them yet. But like, let's see, like the Madden one. I think I had put on there.
Boom! Tough acting, acting.
So that's that. I think that one was there. Oh, huh. Maybe that's in a different place. Let's do. Let's see what else. Why is that off my screen now? There we go. All right. So let's do. We got Barth.
I heard that.
Barth was always here. This one I need to readjust because something happened to it and it shifted a little bit and it's annoying the piss out of me.
Hey, my little honey
It shouldn't.
bucket.
It should be the whole honey bucket symbol. I don't know why that's there. I also added. You can see I added my bot. I guess I created another account so that I can have a bot account because someone suggested that you do that instead of you doing it with your own account. Which I was like, well, I don't. Whatever. Who cares? Turd Ferguson's still here.
Turd Ferguson. Yeah, that's right. Turd Ferguson. It's a funny name.
Let me know if any of these are too loud or you can't hear them at all or whatever. I did add a bunch to the Shoot 'em from Samurai Cop. So this is new.
Shoot! Shoot him! Shoot! Shoot him! Shoot! Shoot him! Shoot! You got it. Yeah, I got it.
I always thought that one was dumb and fun. What else do we got here? I don't think I can. Oh yeah, I can. Maybe.
A new move? Congratulations!
That one I need to fix because I don't know where. I used to have a thing that would go on the screen, and I don't know where that green screen went to, and I can't find it. So we're gonna fix that one. That's a Persona thing. Keeping it real isn't any different. Sexy girlfriend.
Oh, sexy girlfriend!
That one was here, I think, before. I can't find my cops guys, but I still have the sound effect.
This is for the cops.
Need to find him so that he can pop out too. I did the shake hands with danger again.
Here, shake hands with danger.
Let's see. I added the Crypt Keeper.
Now that's entertainment.
We had Matlock hot dogs. I was thinking about that the other day and I realized I hadn't seen anyone play. Yeah, and I haven't finished it, but hold on. Let's finish this.
Hot dog!
Matlock's hot dog, that's still there. I added I don't think I had a video for this before.
Let Mortal Kombat begin!
So now he's there. I added the list
Chip, you know what?
back
You
again.
just made the list.
Oh, no.
That goes too long. Did you hear him say, oh no, at the end? I never know if that actually comes through the stream or not. Then I heard something play at the end. Play it again. Okay. It's Jericho saying you just made the list and the timing is somewhat off a little bit, and you might hear what's his name? Matthew Cole, I think is his name, say, oh no, at the end, which I don't want, but here we go.
Chip, you know what? You just made the list.
Oh, no.
It's either Taz or Matthew Cole. But it's weird to set that timing up because sometimes it comes through. Yeah, you did hear the oh no. Okay, I'll have to change that. What else do we got here? I made this the other day and thought it was really dumb. But I'm all for dumb stuff. So this is going to be in the middle of the screen.
Skate or die, Guardian.
I took whatever his name is, Rodney or whatever, from Skate or Die and put Zavala's face on it. And then the image that's in the speech bubble is the Skate or Die logo, of course. And then I took a Guardian. I think it's the warlock like flying through the air, and he's like jumping off of one of whatever those things are called, the little hover bikes that they have. I took out the hover bike and put in a Tony Hawk skateboard, which you can't see. Like no one's gonna see that. It's so damn small, but to me, it made it funny.
Skit or die, Guardian.
I don't know. It made me laugh. I thought that was pretty funny. And yeah, hearing what's his name say "Skate or Die Guardian" was really funny. And of course now he's dead, so it's not as funny, but maybe it is. I don't know. I added JR. JR is now on screen.
Strategy my Oklahoma ass. That's cheating, plain and simple.
What else changed? I did added back in the.
Pretty nice.
It's a little hard to see because of the black background, but it pops up the Mystery Science Theater silhouette. I don't know if you remember the really long samurai speech where he would talk about you son of a bitches. I added that back in and made that even more intense. So that is this now.
Now I'm telling these son of a bitches that we respect the Japanese of this country
So dumb.
who are honest businessmen. And yeah, this is the land of opportunity for legitimate business, not for death merchants who distribute drugs to our children through schools and on the streets. Now I'm telling these motherfuckers that if they continue killing our children to make their precious millions that they deposit in their secret Swiss bank accounts, Counselor,
keeps getting bigger.
before your lawsuit even gets off the court clerk's desk,
So stupid.
I'll have their stinking bodies in garbage bags and ship them back to Japan for fertilizer. Got it?
So when you do things like that in OBS, you basically you start it with a position, and then there's a thing that you can run. So basically I'm fucking up my camera. Hey, let's go back to camera one here. That's that's way too close because I made the hand gesture and it likes hand gestures. You basically like move the picture, resize it, move it, do it whatever you want, and then OBS kind of draws, like fills in the gaps, I guess. And so you start out with that little picture and then you make it really big. So it should smoothly over time transition to that larger full in your face as one smooth move. But for whatever reason, I don't know, I didn't do it. I don't know how I did it, but it jitters around, and I left it in like that because it looks like he's getting more and more angry, which I thought was really funny. Yeah, it is. That is very in this economy. Are you kidding me? Let's see what else. We're getting there. We're almost there. I put this back in, which I don't even know that you ever saw because I think it broke before you ever started watching. But then I have Teddy Facts, which is a Persona thing where he just says random dumb shit, which I made up.
I'm bursting at the seams with power.
Yeah, like that's real stupid. And I don't know. I made that in there. There are a bunch of those. I need to add some more because those are old. Let's see who else is on screen. Surprise on screen. Although I need to fix this because I don't want him to slide in the screen, but whatevs.
Surprise, motherfucker!
He should just pop in. He shouldn't slide in. I don't know why it's doing that, but whatever. I redid Pokey. Pokey took a long time to make. I'll just say that. This is when my stream breaks. And yeah, Agent Oaks. And took me a while to remember how I did this, and then also to reset it up because I wiped my Windows, I wiped everything. I wiped OBS, I wiped StreamerBot, I did everything. So I had to rebuild this thing. So this is a little long, but it's worth the ride.
This makes me want to burn this motherfucker down.
Come on, Boogie, let's burn this motherfucker down! Come on! Boogie, let's burn this motherfucker down! Let's burn it down! Let's burn it!
I don't know. I personally think that's really cool. just for the way that it breaks the screen. There's a couple more things I need to add in there. I need to turn my mic off so that I can, if I say anything or do whatever. Yes, bars and tone, baby, bars and tone. I need to adjust that, but I'll do that another day. That took forever to remake. Did I do this one? No. Oh, yes. Okay.
It's a mask whose true nature lies in drawing out the other side of you that sleeps within. It's a mask whose true nature lies in drawing out the other side of you that sleeps within.
Okay. I was afraid it was going to start to hear more. So that one actually did work, other than the doubling up. I don't know why I did it twice, but and then you'll notice there's a timer, so that's where I'm supposed to mask up. And then at the end of the timer, this timer wipes off the screen and I think he says something. Morgana says something. I don't remember what I said. And then that disappears and time for me to go back to normal. Anyways, and then I redid. We can get into. Well, yeah, I can do it. So I hope this works. This is the first time I've done this on a stream. Well, it's the first time I've done anything on a fucking stream. But anyways, let's see if the trivia works again. I had to remake this too. So let's see. Here we go.
Today, you at home will test your trivia IQ as we play Trivial Pursuit, the interactive game. And here's the star of the show.
Flip-flop.
Fight!
Okay. Now it should give me 8 to 10 seconds and then stuff should pop up. Yep. Okay. So that still works. And then I should be able to go in and spin the wheel. Boom. Okay. And then I can say I spun the wheel. Oops, not spooin. Spun the wheel. That goes away. I haven't done the penalty stuff yet because I haven't figured out what I want the penalties to be. I don't have any more peanuts or beans or whatever. I do have a shit ton more cards though now. So I bought the I already had as the thing showed, I already had the Trivial Pursuit Pop Culture and 80s, and then I bought sometime a couple months ago I bought it doesn't even have a logo on it. You can't see it. I bought the Trivial Pursuit Dungeons and Dragons edition, which is another 300 cards. So I have all of these. This is my little makeshift box because it doesn't come with a box, which was really shitty, but whatever. And then tomorrow, I think I'm supposed to get 2-year-old jelly beans. Yeah. Those jelly beans went away real quick after when I stopped streaming because they were gross. They were gross when I was eating them, and they were worse. I ate the peanuts though. Peanuts were good. They weren't really that hot. What was the thing? Oh, I bought more cards that should be here tomorrow. I think it's like horror movies, decades, like it's like 80s, 90s, and 2000s, and then I feel like I bought another set. Anyways, I have trivia cards out the ass that I will be able to run trivia on. And then I guess, well, I need to switch back. So I haven't set up my stream deck yet. I got new knobs for it, but I haven't set it up yet. I don't know if you can. I'm not gonna be able to do that. I got nice purple knobs for my fun stream deck over here, but I haven't set up switching back to other scenes, so I kind of have to do that on my own. And then of course, what we've all been waiting for. This has a new addition in it.
Drum roll.
There's an addition in it that my son told me. My youngest was like, "Dad, you should do this." I was like, "You know what? You're right." And now it has jingle bells. And I'm going to do some switcheroos here real quick. It's global. So no matter where I go, it's always Christmas. And I didn't have to set up a whole bunch of shit. They're just in all the scenes. Which is great. Because, boy, that's a real pain to set up. But yeah, my youngest son, I was showing him all this dumb stuff because it was like a month of me just like trying to set stuff up and get things ready. And I showed him this one and he's like, that's really cool, Dad. He's like, you should have Jingle Bells playing. Like, yeah, should have Jingle Bells playing. You're right. I found like some 10
Persona
hour
change.
Okay. Oh, that was the end. That was him. That was the mask thing.
Persona
And
change.
why? I don't know why it's doubling up. All right, we need to figure this out. I don't know why it's doing it twice. That's a very weird thing to be broken. So let's see how the sausage is made here. Oh, I gotta remember what that one's even called. I think it's like 3-minute mask or 5-minute mask, something like that. So the problem is when I set this up, I was just kind of all over the place and didn't really have any kind of strategy to putting it together. It was just kind of, let's do this. And then I quickly realized, oh, that's not how anyone should do anything. I don't remember what that one's called. I thought it was called Mask Up. Yes. Yep. Is it Mask Sound? Yes. Okay. So why is it doing it twice is the question. So it plays the sound, plays the video of the thing. It waits 2 seconds. Then it plays Teddy or Morgana saying that I need to put the sound on here. Why is it doing it twice? I wonder if I have 2 of them in here somewhere. I bet that's what it is. That's probably going to be a longer goose hunt to find that. Oh, well, at least I know it works, right? I guess that's what I should be happiest with, is that somehow it works, even though it doubles up, works twice. I think that's everything. There's a couple that I haven't fixed yet. There's the Drag Me to Hell, which changes my camera, makes it look like I'm in hell. I haven't done that one yet. And there's the Midnight Channel, which makes me look like, that's from Persona, 4? It makes it look like I'm stuck in a TV. I haven't set that one up yet either. This is better than if it didn't run at all. That's true. The rest of them are all set up, even if it's just sound effects. And I'm pretty happy with the way things have turned out. Like I said, some of these were not easy to remake, and it was a process for sure. Setting all this stuff back up, but oh, I bet that fan is not on the outside. Damn it. But yeah, I got this fun new camera. Come on. Okay, nope. I got this fun new camera. So we could do this shot, which is like just your normal shot, and then I can zoom in a little bit, and then I can zoom in a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna play all my games from this position with my eyes like this, just the whole time. Just up. What are you looking for? It is really stumped on trying to find my face. Hey, I'm over here. Want to come down? Nope. What are you? Yep, that's my forehead. Hey, over here. Yep. Okay. There we go. Hey, you found me. Nice job. Clearly, there's some kinks that need to be worked out. I don't think there's anything else fun and or new that I have started working on. yeah, that's it. That's this setup anyways. I don't know. Let's play some games or a game at least. I checked out this demo, which I feel like is
That's entertainment.
I don't know that it is entertainment, but hey, you know, it's entertaining to me to set all this garbage up. This I found this demo. Someone pointed this out to me, and it's like Marie Kondo, but for video games. I guess is a way of describing it. If you know who that is. Oh. So here's the problem. Some of these games, when they come into, I had to take my headphones out because it was incredibly loud. I don't know if it was incredibly loud for you, but it sure as shit was for me. When you start these games and put them into this stream mix, yeah, well, we can if you'd like. Oh, it is in there. Why was it so loud? That was incredibly, incredibly loud. Let's turn that down a little bit because I feel like that's going to be way too loud. All right, we're going to put that at 50%. And then we're just going to test something out real quick. Go into build mode. Going to put the sledgehammer on them. Nope, now I can't hear it at all. Did you hear that? I didn't hear that. Put it back up to 100 and see. Nope. That's fun. Well, that clearly isn't working as intended. Okay, yeah, you know what? That's a really good point. Let's just dip out of this. And I did play 20 minutes of Gas Station Simulator. Whoops, not that one. I have so many simulators on here now. I have Card Shop Simulator, and then I have Gaming Cafe Simulator, Gas Station Simulator. This is like Blockbuster from the 90s simulator, which is really fun actually. This is another video game or video store simulator. Supercar Collector Simulator. I fell into this weird cozy game thing, HGTV Simulator, kind of. It's more like you have, so what that game does in a nutshell is you have a room, you can create however you want to. You can lay it out however you want. This is just the demo. I don't know what the full game's going to be like, but you can make it as big or as small as you want. Put windows, door. I don't know if you can put doors in. You put windows and bookshelves in and stuff like that, and then you get this box, right? And in this box is literally your Steam library, and so you can take all your Steam games. I'm just going to play this again. I'm just because it's actually really kind of cool. And did it when it started up? Was it super loud for you? Because it was really loud in my ears and almost in a painful way. No, that's fine. I just want to show this because it's really kind of rad. It is really incredibly loud in my ears. All right, so like, see, look here, I have my Persona 5 like box art on the wall, right? And then this is my Steam library. All 3,000 games that I have are in this box, right? And so you can pick them up and then you can put them on shelves. So then you can like organize. I was just kind of throwing these on shelves, like fighting games, and then like these are my like cozy games, and like you don't know Jack games, and then whatever, like first person games, and like these are the old like first person old school games, like working their way down. That game right there, that Wolfenstein, is stuck in the floor. I'm gonna have to like write them an email or something, a bug report or whatever. I don't know how to crouch. Oh, there it is. That Wolfenstein is stuck there. See, like the rest of them, I can kind of select. I cannot select that Wolfenstein. I turned it sideways and it got subsumed into the bookshelf, and that's just where it lives now. But you basically take whatever out, and you're like, okay, Nidhogg. Nidhogg's probably gonna be a fighting game, but not like a fighting game. So we're gonna put that down here. Boop. There you go. So like, I've just been kind of goofing around with this, just like throwing stuff together. Like, oh, this is a first-person shooter, but not a great one, so we're gonna put it down here. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of rad. And then you can set up, you know, your actual gaming setup over here on this like Tandy 8000 or whatever. You can put books or games in poster form. So that's how I got this. You can do other posters, which I used to have up here. I don't know why they disappeared. You can put postcards on the wall. You can put like other things in there. Where's yeah, catalog is here. That page turn is really loud too. But like all this stuff, you could change the color of the walls and the floors, like different desks, different chairs. I found it and was like, this is actually pretty rad. Like I'm kind of into this. This stuff wasn't here, so this is like a new page, I think, because I don't remember seeing blocks. I think it ended with the wallpaper last time I was in here, but put a game console on the shelf. I mean, you can put those PC. Like I had a PC. I don't think there's actual consoles in here. But this is just the demo, so who knows what's going to be in the actual. Oh, that's what I need. I just have the game container. I need an alphabetical or a. Well, I don't know about playtime. That might be embarrassing. Yeah, so you just put all that crap together and like make a room out of it all, which I thought was, I don't know, I thought that was kind of cool. Anyways, okay, well, brace yourself because I don't know how loud this is going to be. If that other one was loud, this one might be just as, if not louder. So hold on to your butts. I'm going to pull my earphones out so I don't hurt myself because I don't know what this is going to be like. Yeah, well, you know, it's a dusty room. I did run this not too long ago, and Dennis was there. That doesn't seem, I mean, it seems loud, but not loud. It's not doubled up or anything, right? Like you don't hear twice. Okay, I turned it way down. Let's put it back at like 70%. That feels fine. It's a little loud in my ears, but is that all right? It took me a while to get back to remembering how this game is even played. I got good. Game audio is good. Okay. I got kind of good at it again, but here's, I'm going to show you. Everything is the same. There's so crazy people here. They did fix some stuff, but some of the stuff is still broken. Like these cars still don't move right. But here, check this out. You'll be happy to know the monster turd is still there. Not get removed. Monster turd still there. Just levitating on top of my wolf over here. Just a giant turd. This game got really big, though, like in a really weird way. And I don't mean like popular. I mean like there's a lot of shit to do in this game now. Besides like, you know, washing cars. It has a junkyard, and then you can, there's like an airport or something. I haven't really done that one because that's a paid DLC, but as far as I can tell, you can, I think that guy does he still get pissed off I scream? Nope. There. There seems to be a lot to do in this game, which is very weird. But it's still more fun than it should be. Cool. And I have been getting achievements like every time I do anything. I think there's 300 achievements or something like that, and I think I have like 150 of them. Hey, who's in charge of picking up trash around here? What are we doing? Guess I'm in charge of picking up trash.
Swear, there's bugs.
That guy did not enjoy that. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Do I thought I had to... Okay, well. All right, well, I don't know how to get rid of this trash in my hand. Look at this. It's still a weird, more than mildly stressful game. Oh, God. All right, I'm coming. Jesus. Who's yelling at me? And I feel like when I play it, I'm all over the place. And there's no like... Oh, did that not work? Did that commands thing not work? I don't know that I set that back up. I might not have. Hold on a second. I need to check something real quick. Because... Oh, no. Okay, he did. My son, who is now almost 17 years old, has been driving home from school. He is on his way home now. Okay. Command list worked, but it doesn't have all the commands like Dennis. Okay. I'll have to go back in there and write an NPC to work for you. I do. I have 3 actually. 2 work at night, 1 works during the day. But I have to like level up my station more so that I can get another person. Well, actually, technically, I have to get another trailer before I can get another person. And then once I feel like once I get 4, I'll be fine. Like 2 in the day and 2 at night is probably enough. Come on, dude, your car's, like, we live in a desert. How much more clean do you want your car to be? Low pressure. Okay, I don't know what that means either. All right, we're gonna turn this off. Dennis has showed up a couple times. I've had to shoo him off. I think at one point I threw a damn toilet at him. Oh, I need to order more oil. Oh, went through that lady's head. Is that delivery? Yes. Fuel. Let's do 500 because, wait, what did that say? Where's my money? Let's do 200. Do it. What? Reduce to match. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. In case you weren't sure, you're only offering stream at 1080p 60. Okay. That is something I did not change probably when I set back up OBS, so I will need to do that. The truck is way out there. Need to order a trash pickup too. Like, it just, this game at one point became, or should say at some point became not as fun, and it's just stressful as hell now. So honestly, I only play it in small portions because I'm like, oh, this is stressing me out. I already work a 9 to 5. I don't want to work another 9 to 5 at home. Not a big deal. Just like, yeah, I know, but I mean, I feel like I should do it at least 1080-30, maybe. I don't know. What would be the better suggestion to do? Equate to desktop. Played this for 13 hours. Would you recommend it? Yes. Do you want to write a review? No. Let's see. What else? What else is fun? So let's do this this one first, because this one is also another 9 to 5 job, but somewhat less stressful. Don't play it. You shouldn't be stressing yourself out. It's fun though. Can you hear that? I don't think you can. My son just opened the garage, but I don't think you can hear that, which is good, because that's what one of these filters is supposed to do, is knock out that low rumble sound. This game is a retro rewind. Would be cool if it let you watch retro movie. So all right, well let's get in. I don't know if you've seen this game at all. Let's just get in there and see. Because boy, I started playing this when I was on vacation because it was kind of stormy and I didn't have anything to do. And I was like, I'm going to play this game. Yes, you run a video store. The titles of some of these movies are freaking hilarious. Down a little bit more because it's... Nope, that didn't actually turn anything down. Huh. And you can't hear the music, can you? It doesn't look like that game's coming through at all. Thought I put it in here. Did I not? Yeah, no, that's not it. No, it is not in there. So let's add it. Retro rewind. There we go. Okay, so now we get out of that. Here we go. Okay, now you should be able to hear the music. And I can turn the monitor down. That's how I knew it wasn't right. So when my friends and I, oh, that's right, the festival's going on. When my friends and I were still living at our respective parents' houses, one of my friends worked at a place in town. I say that because there was no stoplight. This was not a big town. This was a small town. It had one video store, and it was called The Back Porch. So naturally, I had to recreate that here. Actually, it was called The Front Porch. Shit, now I can't remember. I think I named this one The Back Porch as a joke because it was called The Front Porch. Anyways, doesn't matter. Yeah, check out these titles. But there's you'll see the time at the top is not running, so I don't really care about any of this. The Evasive Sailor, The Demented Doctor. Oh, Jesus Christ. Scared the crap out of me. Haven't I told you not to do that? Okay, don't do that. How was work tonight? Holy shit. That really scared the shit out of me. I did not know he was standing right on my shoulder. Yes, the phone is ringing, but it doesn't matter. The cask that followed you home, the waitress night feeder. Like, some of these games are hilarious. And then I don't have any. I think they're all checked out. There's adult films. The boxes, not adult in any way. The titles, really not adult in any way. They're all kind of hilarious. Which is kind of why I like this game, because it's really dumb. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, this door opens up and there's a dude out there who will sell me black market tapes. And they're really dumb. That's where I get a lot of those. I sadly probably, what's the door to finish today? Oh, right. Kind of trying not to think about it. Mostly because I already purchased this game before I realized, yes, you're probably right. So then you come in and I keep wanting to point the mouse to it. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. And I can just kind of do this, but you like run this video store. So like I got to pull these tapes in. I come in, and hold 6 tapes in my hands. I think. Is that, how many is that? Nope, I clearly hold more. Uh-oh, that one's been reserved. So now I got to put that one on the shelf. Reserve shelf. And I have to use the rewinder too. I haven't found one yet. Oh, you can hold a lot of tapes. Hands are full. Yeah, I would guess so. Okay, so let's put some of our dramas out here. That's a horror movie. Doot. More horror. Okay, that's our tape of the week. Doot. Another drama. Another drama. Okay, let's go back. Whoops. Go back, do some more tapes here. Oop. Turned it in late. Gonna get charged a fee. You're not gonna like it. Ooh, there's another reserve tape. Boop. There we go. Here we go. Gotta rewind that shit. Way faster than any actual rewinder ever in this history of VHS rewinders. Phone is ringing. I'm calling the numbers of the phone book, see if anyone's found him. I haven't seen your dog. That's a weird one. I've not had any phone calls like that. Is the dog outside? I just lied to the lady. See him. I haven't pulled any adult tapes yet. That's kind of funny. Adult tapes are purple. And I haven't found one yet. Yep. Again, tape of the week. So you have to order tapes, and you buy new tapes and get stuff that goes with them. That's a drama. New tape. Oh god. Lady again. Death to Fairy for me. Sure, if I've got it, I'll reserve it for you. There it is. We'll stick it on the shelf for you. And then I can like drum up more business. I mean, yeah, I guess. I feel like that. I love their eyes. I hear a dog. This one, the town is very small. There are bollards everywhere, which I find hilarious. Like, yep, no bollards are usually there to stop cars, so who's driving their car this far into this place? Don't leave your store unattended. That's just stupid. You can take out flyers. You can hand out flyers to people. There's a festival right now, so horror movies are really good because I guess Halloween is coming. All right, let's run some business here real quick, and you can see what this is like. It's kind of funny. I put that poster on the wall. That's me. I did that. Creepy Google eyes. Yeah, they're a little creepy, but I kind of like it. It's kind of dumb and I don't know, charming in a weird way. Uh-oh, another tape came in. Oh, it was adult tape too. Which one is this? The cougar wants my skull. All right. Hold on. Put this over an adult. Put this in drama. Okay, let's go wait on some people here. So some of these, I've played a lot of these games. They do change given at $4. Some of these games do your monetary stuff pretty easily. This one I have to actually click on each tape. Some of them you don't have to. Some of them you I don't have to give you any change. Hold on. What does this guy want? What do you want? You to pick up the movie waitress strategy. Sure. Did you reserve it, sir? Oh, you did. Okay. There you go. This one I don't feel as stressed out as the other like gas station manager, because this is like one thing. Oh yeah, I know what you're doing later. And it's pretty easy to just kind of throw this money on here. Yeah, no, this is all cash. Yeah. Oh well, I take that back. I think no, I don't think this one does credit cards. I've definitely played some of these that do have credit cards, but I don't think this one does. I feel like I should be letting my youngest son play this, or even my oldest son play this, so he can learn how to do change pretty quickly. Because that's not a thing that kids know right now, which is really weird. Giving out cash and change is not something middle school and high school kids do. Death of Fairy. Okay, whoa, didn't mean to jump on you there. Ooh, their reactions are hilarious too. Oh, and when sometimes they'll give me, oh my God, sometimes they'll give me, they'll be the person who has a late tape or something, and they'll give me some shitty excuse. And I'm like, nah, I don't care, pay for it. And they're like, get all mad. See, so here's the thing. I'm guessing the only reason they're giving me this request is because I do have it. I haven't come across a point when they have requested something and I don't have it, but I'm always afraid to say like yes and then I don't have it, and they're like, you told me you had this tape. I gotta make a smoothie for this guy. Let's see. Give me the cup, and you want a grape. There's your smoothie, sir. Pay for it. Let's go. Cowboy Bill. $0 back to you. But I was a manager, assistant manager of a Blockbuster video for a while, and this really takes me back. If I sleep with the lights on, I won't get nightmares. I'm looking for a scary horror movie. Challenge my theory. Okay, let's find you a good horror movie. How about... yeah, Fear the Cake, bro. Fear the Cake. There you go. Horror movies, clearly the most popular thing in this establishment. I got some tapes I gotta run here, pal. You're just gonna have to wait. Sometimes tapes come in and they're busted, so I have to just chuck them. I don't know that I can get. Oh, she returned it pretty quick. I have to. Oop, there's another one. Look at that cover, boy. Hold on, ma'am. What do you want? What do you need? Scary letter. Okay. That's you. There you go. Let's put these tapes back on the shelf since no one has anything to look at. That's adult. That also is adult. That also is adult. The guy who sells tapes in the back will sell you tapes that are like different covers. So like you get like a holographic cover, which I think is hilarious, because that was not a thing and just really still isn't. Oops. So I find it hilarious that he wants to sell you these weird one-off tapes. Boop, boop. Who's whom now? What do you want? I successful right now. I need a bad movie. Oh, well, ma'am, let's see. There ain't much left. That's, I mean, all right, there you go.
Wow.
Yeah, hope you're 18. I didn't check your ID. I don't know. Since it's steelbooks, yeah, exactly. This tape's got horse armor. What? Did you? Oh, I guess it did give me money. I don't know. This game just seems fun. The other one is that Rewind 99 or whatever the hell it was called. That one is way more to the town, which is also weird. And also there's like a big corporation that's coming in that wants to, my sculpture, her desire, like I guess run your little small business out of town. And so you have to fight off these weird robots with computer monitor heads. And that's weird, but I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. All right, now that the day has ended, it doesn't matter. I'll just do the rest of these tapes here. Oh, see, there's a broken one. In the bammer it goes. Now I gotta order another one of those. Surprised my person who had a late tape. What? Oh. I'm surprised the person who had a late tape to come in. Usually they come in the next day and they're all pissed. And they try and check one out and they're like, well, I'm not paying this fee. My dog died. Oop. Oh. There's it's a festival, so there's fireworks going off. See if I can get outside with these tapes. I can. There's fireworks, yay! The first time this happened, I didn't know what was going on. And almost didn't this time either, so I guess that's not new. Nope. Put that back. Drama. I don't know, there's something about this game. And let me tell you what. See, there's light tape. Trying to play this game on a Steam Deck, not easy. Probably should not have been my first experience, but what happens if you put the tapes on the wrong shelf? Nothing, it just kind of changes it. Like I could take this horror tape and put it on drama and then it'll be mixed. I just built more shelves to have them separate. I really should move that adult one over there or something. But you can eventually, like, I think the map is in here. Yeah, so you can eventually like grow your business. Like I'm just in the blue down here. I'm pointing at, like, you can see where I'm pointing. I'm just in the blue down here, but like it could get pretty big. And I think you can add like an arcade in here. So I'm really kind of looking forward to that eventually. And you can buy more tapes here at the market. Breakfast Purgatory sounds pretty good. Ooh, Rocket Big Toe. Where's my, I forget where my, okay, so I have $924. I should probably just buy a box of mixed tapes again. I don't know when my next new video is coming out. We're on this Saturday. Oh, it comes out tomorrow. Look at that. Fancy. All right, so there's nothing out there. Let's go ahead and save. Just to be safe. And then we're going to order some tapes tomorrow. Denny's is the Breakfast Purgatory. Is it Denny's or is it Waffle House? Oh yeah, I can order snacks now. But I like this game. Well, the other one, Rewind 99, is also the same kind of thing. But I like these games because, like, again, that time over there, this way over there, is 8 a.m. It doesn't change until I actually open. So it's kind of like, I mean, you got stuff to do, just take your time. Do whatever you got to do. Like, there's no... People will come and stare at the door and be like, it's not open. But I don't think that affects my business in any way. So, like, I can just kind of take care of what I need to take care of. Get all my stuff ready and then open the doors and be like, okay, now I'm actually ready for business. I think this is gonna have to be a mixed shelf now. And look, I get like, I have clearly I'm gonna get a popcorn machine. There's a cotton candy machine that comes in at some point. I can hire employees here too. So, like, that's going to be a thing. There is, I actually made a spreadsheet of, there's something like 300, like, mystery tapes or whatever you can enter SKU codes for. And you have to order them. I don't think they get them for free. I think you have to pay for them. But, whoops. But there's like a ton of, oh, let's not put that one there. Let's put this one over here on the adult. Like I can go into this and I can pull up, I think it's in Market. Maybe not. Maybe it's in Black Market. Yeah, you can insert a SKU code. It's like an 8-digit number. And then it's like, oh yeah, you want this tape? Like it's, you know, $50 or $100 or whatever. And then you basically just order that tape. But there's like 1,000 of them. Excuse me. Let's order 5 copies or more in one order and get a free standee to increase sales. Okay, well, let's do that. Let's order 5. Actually, let's just order 6. And then they just like immediately show up out here. Like, here's my little standee. Let's put them, let's put it over here. And let's, ooh, I don't remember how to move stuff. I know I can, but I don't remember how. I pick up my tapes. Oh, look, there we go. I got a shiny. Like, that's dumb, but also hilarious that it's like that. Hell, plain and simple. You're probably not wrong. Stick all these on the shelf. Whoops. Whoa, oh, okay. Just need to hit it, don't hold it. It's a limited edition. 5 stars. But yeah, see, there's a SKU number on it, so you can enter this SKU number for all these other movies, which is really dumb. But I think these actually cost more to rent and rent more frequently, I think is what the deal is with those. Let's let's give some. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. And here you go. So yeah, let's just start a day. We'll run through another day of this, because why not? And then maybe we'll take a look at Rewind 99 just to see how wildly different that is. That game really does make me feel like I'm back at Blockbuster. Like, just everything about it. Stay away from any sketchy tapes. Haven't seen The Ring. Yes, have seen The Ring. I went and saw The Ring in the theater on a date, and I thought I was going to get kicked out of the theater because I was laughing so hard at that movie. Sure. There you go, man. I love their surprise when I give them, like, oh, like, isn't this what you asked for?
Oh.
Come on, buddy, put it on the shelf. Or desk. Let's go. Oh, I see why. Look at you. Uh-huh. Well, early in the day to be renting porn, in it? Hey, no judgment. What's his bad boy? Fucking riffraff over here. There's your MTV tattoo. Wait, hold on, I gotta answer the phone call here. So maybe Tim, John, Gun, and the Gum Machine. Okay, sure. Here's you. What do you want? Reservation of the Devil's Ghost. Okay. It's you.
Oh.
There you go. But this one, I don't know, this, at least now, I'm sure it'll get more hectic when I get more crap to do. But this is like, this is not stressful to me at all. Like, this is fun. This is a fun work simulator for me. Maybe it's their eyes. Maybe that's what does it. Makes it more fun. I've definitely played a lot of simulation games recently, and this is the one that I feel like I've enjoyed the most of all of them. I just want to get enough rep or levels or whatever so that I can get an employee to work the counter. And then I can concentrate on other dumb shit. Orange, huh? Okay. Orange. There you go, ma'am. You give me money? No, sorry. 75 cents. Oh, shit. Well, okay. We'll just do it the hard way. There you go. Check in my tapes here. Oop. Hold on. I haven't tried to mess with myself yet. Oh, another broken tape. And like take a reserve tape and like put it back on the shelf just to see like what'll happen. I'm sure the dude will get pissed and like probably not come back, but like, this be a video game, bro. I don't really care. How many more tapes can I carry? Okay. All right, hold on there, smartass. Excuse me, ma'am. Yeah, I'm right here. I'm right here, ma'am. Oh, that's an adult tape. Okay. All right, what do you want? Give me a bad movie film so my date has a bad time. Okay. Bad critic. Here you go. Yeah, enjoy your bad date, which is a weird thing to want. The rewinder sounds like a belt sander. Yeah. It's at the speed of light that it rewinds them. I'm not surprised. So everything sounds good. Everything works well. I'm not too loud. The game's not too quiet. Things like that. Everything's good on this end, I guess. Sound has always been my biggest worry because I can't hear what the other side sounds like. I mean, I can, but only to a point. What do you want, Waldo? Okay.
Ooh.
Yep. My stream is overall is good. Okay. I like the sound of that. That ding is something I don't know what that is. Oh, those tapes getting returned. What are you looking at? Oh, he's to return tapes. Reserve. Rewind, yeah, of course you didn't rewind that porno. Look at it. Who would want to rewind that? You just gotta do what you gotta do and you're done, right? Doot. Doot. Boop. 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 What do you want? Reservation of Monster Flushed. It's this one.
Oh.
There you go. Thanks, pal. What do you got, Buck? Piss off. That tape is popular, man. That thing is hot. I also have a bookstore one that I've been playing and a card collector one that I've been playing. Like, I don't know. I don't know where I fell down that rabbit hole of like, I need to play every simulation game out there, but whatever reason I did. Okay. That's... Oh. That was weird. Could have sworn I heard the door go off. All right, well, that's enough of that for the day. Cover tapes not displayed on shelves. Maybe, I guess if that's I drop a tape or something. I don't know, it's weird. I've not seen that before. Save my progress. Power washing sim. I have both power washing sims. Thank you very much. I also have, I don't have them installed, but those are actually fun to play on Steam Deck. So I play those a lot on Steam Deck. I would not. Whoops. I have this Quarantine Zone game that I picked up, where you basically have to check people for like bites and things like that in a like quarantine zone, as the name would say. You have to like check their health, you check their eyes, see if they've been bit, see if they have any injuries. I haven't played a whole lot of that one because I just got it the other day. As you can see, I played 45 minutes of it, so I haven't really done a whole lot with that one. I have two different card shop games. This card shop simulator was the more fun of the ones that I played. As you can see, I played 72 minutes of this, got 49 achievements out of it. Well, I'm thinking about it. Look, let's see. Yeah, 101 achievements in Gas Station Simulator. I have 62. And I've only played, what, 13 hours of the game. Like, this game is weird and huge in a way that I was not prepared to come back to. All right, let's play this little Rewind 99, and this one is like, what if Doug had run a video store? At least that's what the art makes me feel like. I was not a big Doug fan. Back in the day, I had aged out of it, I think, at that point. Or maybe I didn't have cable. Maybe that's what it was. Yes, I know. I've already played this. Did they reset progress or something? Oh, they reset progress. Damn it. Okay, I guess I'll play a new game. We'll see it from the jump. The one thing this game does that I think is hilarious is when things get delivered to you, you're... Oh, okay. I was like, I hope that doesn't stay like that. Yeah, man, that sucks. I had collected a whole bunch of games. Oh, no, they're still here. Or no, they're not. That's Claw Games. I found a bunch of systems and things. I like it when you dismiss the tooltips. You just kind of wave your hand away and she gets all pissed. Oh yeah, no, totally, yeah. And you could change that too. I don't think I've gotten far enough to do that yet, but yeah, you can change all that. The controls are a little different, so I might fumble through these for a while, but these are kind of funny. Global Recall, Try Hard, Finding Emo, Illegally Blonde, The Cod Father, It, but it's IT, Bad Burger instead of Good Burger, Something's Off About Mary, Lord of the Bling, Austin Trousers, Women in Black, A Bug's Strife, Donnie Dark Tunes, Fight Pub, Wedding Slashers, Dating Private Ryan. Yeah. Uh-oh. I'm not dropping frames, so it doesn't seem to be me. I'm only running at 41 frames, but I'm not... Oh, no. Maybe it is. Maybe it's my stream. Hold on, let me... Because I'm looking at my iPad, and it's looking a little rough down there, too. Let's do a quick over here and... Oh, did the stream just die? Did it die? It says it's still sending, but my iPad is not moving. That's distressing. That's not great. What is going on? OBS is telling me 0 drop frames, but the stream looks like hot garbage. That's weird. I don't know what could be causing that. OBS is telling me it's 33 frames per second, which is fine. Well, it wouldn't be a stream without some sort of hiccup. Okay, well, oops. Is it the game that's dragging it in? The dirt. Let's stop the game. Confirm. I wonder if that was what the problem was. Does it come back? Oh, I mean, that game is not huge. I can't imagine it would be doing this kind of damage. Yeah, that's wild. That is just completely crushed my stream. Let's go into settings and see what we can see here. But the yeah, I don't think I can change anything while I'm streaming. Well, it's pretty much dead now, so let's just stop and then we'll start again. Okay. Okay.